It is full speed ahead at the Winter Olympics now. Opening ceremonies kicking off early this morning amid a diplomatic boycott by the U.S. and severe COVID restrictions for a lot of athletes. Russian President Vladimir Putin not boycotting these games, though. He actually showed up at the ceremonies, and he's actually meeting with President of China. So what's the message here as we all still remain in the middle of this tense standoff with Ukraine? ABC's Maggie Rulli is in Beijing with all the latest. Hey, Maggie.
Hey, Kira. Yeah, you can still hear and feel the excitement here in Beijing. Opening ceremonies happened just behind me inside the bird's nest. We saw fireworks lighting up the sky. You remember the bird's nest from the Olympics, the Summer Games in 2008. They're using it again for 2022. And everything has been scaled back quite significantly because of COVID, but there was still so much energy. You know, back in 2008, they had about 15,000 performers. This year, it was 3,000 to 4,000. They also cut the time in half. In 2008, it was 4 hours long. This year, about 100 minutes. But despite some of those changes, it was really still so exciting to kick off the Olympics here in Beijing. You know, Kira, these opening ceremonies, while exciting, they did have some clouds hanging over them as well. Obviously, COVID, we have been talking about this all week. Athletes fearing testing positive. It caught up with one of them, Helena Myers-Taylor, who's a bobsledder here at the Games. She was supposed to be a flag bearer. She unfortunately tested positive. She's in isolation. She couldn't attend tonight. But instead, another Team U.S. member, Brittany Bowe, a speed skater, went in her place. And the other issue that everyone is also addressing at the opening ceremonies, this issue of diplomatic boycotts. The U.S. is one of 10 countries that has issued a diplomatic boycott on these games. They are sending no high-ranking U.S. government officials to be here at the opening ceremonies or at any of the events. And they cite human rights abuses in China. But despite geopolitics, despite COVID issues, there is still such a great energy from the Olympians. Everyone we talked to says they are so excited to be here. And Kira, you know, we were lucky enough to catch some of the early events that kicked off yesterday and today, and we saw an amazing performance from Nathan Chen. It was absolutely epic. Last Winter Olympics, he had a fall. This year, he really redeemed himself. It was part of the team figure skating event. He kicked it off in style. He got his best short program score ever. It was amazing to witness in person. Kira, it was also great to see that Team USA figure skating was there cheering him on. And it really reminded me that, yes, there are issues at these games. There's COVID, there's geopolitical issues, but at the end of the day, it's about athletes coming together, cheering each other on, the world coming together. Kira, I feel like I'm so on board now. I'm just full of Olympic spirit. I'm cheering, go Team USA, and we can't wait to bring you back to the games soon. Thanks, Kira.
And we can't wait, too. We are feeling the jubilation.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.